Teen coverage now. Campaign money is playing a key role in the race between Pete Ricketts and Chuck Hassebrook to replace Dave Heineman as Nebraska governor. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Josh Egbert is live to explain. Josh?
Greg, you've heard the saying money talks, and in one of the state's largest races, the race for governor, it's all about money. Who has more of it to spend, and where does it come from? It's the home stretch for Nebraska's gubernatorial candidates.
A lot of ads on the air, a lot of negatives, and a lot of money flying around.
And in a race this big, it's all about one thing.
Money is almost always more important than policy.
UNO political science professor Dr. Paul Landau says money trumps political and social philosophy. In other words, cash comes first.
You have to have a certain amount of money to be at least reasonably competitive. And if you're not reasonably competitive, it doesn't matter what your view on the policy is.
In the latest financial report, Republican Pete Ricketts has $1.2 million in the bank, more than double that of Democratic challenger Chuck Hassebrook, who reports $546,000 on hand.
Shows pretty much what most people are thinking about the race, that at this moment, it's Mr. Hassebrook still has a ways to go.
Landau says recent polls shows Ricketts with a substantial lead over Hassebrook, which also leads to outside support. And you guessed it, more money.
In this case, they're looking at polling. The polling is not particularly favorable to Mr. Hassebrook at this point. And so the committees and independent expenditures are saying, let's hold off.
And that money from the national parties is what helps spread messages the candidates hope will ultimately give them your vote. Hassebrook says 95% of the money he's raised has come from Nebraskans. With just 4 weeks left, we can expect more of those ads to appear on TV as the election draws closer. For complete coverage and profiles of both Ricketts and Hassebrook, just visit our website at KMTV.com. Reporting live in the studio, Josh Egbert, KMTV Action 3 News.